Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe, like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to also turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Edo 2024, Wike, Orbih, others lay ambush for Obaseki. Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, and Vice Chairman, South of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Chief Dan Orbih, are waiting to extract their own pound of flesh from Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki in next month's governorship primaries of the party. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, had fixed September this year for the end of term governorship election in Edo State. Wike, then governor of Rivers State, and Orbih played key roles in Obaseki's emergence as PDP candidate, as well as ensure that he won the 2020 Edo governorship election despite stiff opposition from the All Progressive Congress, APC, led by its then chairman, Adams Oshiomhole. Obaseki, who was disqualified by the APC from participating in its primary election, went to the PDP, where he was accommodated and allowed to run on the party's platform. He even admitted that PDP saved his political career, but no sooner had he secured his second term than he turned his back on the people that assisted him. Wike had in 2022 accused Obaseki of ingratitude and betrayal, adding, "If you check the DNA of Obaseki, what you will see in that DNA is betrayal, serial betrayal and ungratefulness." The governor was accused of breaching the agreement he reached with PDP leaders in Edo State before he was given the party's ticket. His relationship with Orbih went sour over the control of PDP structure. The party's structure in Edo State is at the moment factionalized between him and Orbih. In the last general elections, Obaseki's preferred candidates emerged as PDP flag bearers in the national and state assembly elections, but the party performed abysmally poor in the elections. Out of its 3 senatorial seats in Edo State, the APC won 2, Labour Party won 1, while the PDP was left with nothing. It won partially 2 out of 9 House of Representative seats. The party's only consolatory prize in last year's general elections was in the March 18 House of Assembly elections, where it secured 50% of the seats. The poor performance of PDP in the general elections was blamed on anti-party activities by some of its leaders, who allegedly worked against it in protest over the emergence of Obaseki's candidates as flag bearers. This year's governorship provides another opportunity for the two groups to test their might once again. About 6 aspirants have so far obtained the PDP's expression of interest form, which will qualify them to go for the nomination form if they scale through the screening process. Among those who obtained the expression of interest form last week are the Deputy Governor, Philip Shaibu, Asu Ighodalo, who is believed to be Obaseki's choice for the ticket, and Omorege Obiede Ahama, a member of a House of Representatives, among others. Ogbaide Ahama was primed to be the PDP governorship candidate in 2020, but for the coming of Obaseki to the party. A source in the know told this newspaper that there were pressures on the PDP National Working Committee (NWC) to disqualify Ighodalo on constitutional ground. Said the source, Ighodalo is a new person in PDP. He joined last year, so he is not qualified to contest. To qualify to contest election, the PDP constitution demands a new member to spend at least a year in the party unless given a waiver. The source argues that such has not been granted to Ighodalo. Waiver is given by the National Secretariat. State ESCO lacks power to grant waiver. Wike and Orbih are waiting for him, Obaseki, there. He added, there are bobby traps for him there. Wike and Orbih are not with Obaseki. All those who helped him to get second term are not in good terms with him. Although PDP said it has thrown its tickets open to all the 3 senatorial zones, there are indications that Obaseki would want a successor to come from Edo Central, which has not produced the governor of the state since the return of democracy in the country. His decision not to support Shaibu, his deputy, is probably because he is from Edo North, where his predecessor, Adams Oshiomhole, comes from. Ighodalo is Esa in Edo Central. His mother is Yoruba. A PDP panel will screen the aspirants who obtain the expression of interest from this week, and those who scale through will go for the nomination form. But a source at the party's headquarters said it's unlikely Ighodalo would be disqualified. Even if he does not spend the minimum period as a member by the Constitution, the NWC can grant him waiver and let the delegates decide who becomes the candidate. It will not be healthy to create crisis in the party this time. Waiver is the prerogative of the NWC on behalf of the National Executive Committee. It is not clear who Wike and Orbih are supporting. Another source, however, claimed they are supporting Shaibu with Ogbaide or Hama as running mates. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. What do you all think? Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.